Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh no. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm playing the fucking Ezio trilogy because I just finished playing them. But we're continuing on with Odyssey, the new free DLC. So let's go. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, nor do I really care. To be honest, I'm just doing this for 100% completion. This is fucking boring. Again, I mean, Odyssey just bores the shit out of me at this point. Yeah, pretty much just everything about it. But whatever.
These pigs look hungry.
Okay. Yeah, at the end of the last episode, I saw that someone compiled a list of all the rumors for the current season of Survivor, so let's talk about those. So yeah. Listed under things to keep an eye on. David had an Instagram follow on day 22, which will be in the next day 22 is on the next episode. Okay, so she's...
I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Okay, well that's something.
I could use a drink. I'll fetch the wine.
Okay. So, yeah. I don't know. I could see it very likely being David being the next boot. I could see that happening. Again, he was obviously... They're in the minority right now. David being booted.
This toy has teeth marks.
Could lead to the Kama having the majority, and then potentially, I guess, later down in the future they would lose that majority or something when someone would flip. Possibly Victoria or someone. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, where's the thing that was? Oh, there it is. Okay. Then the other one that's but then again, that could also be nothing. Again, that's just, I mean, that's pretty much nothing. The fact that Chris is gonna more than likely return from Edge of Extinction at Final 5, I think that's an interesting thing. Which again, that's because Chris has been seen with a red buff on, which obviously that's the merge buff, which as of right now on Edge of Extinction, he still has a blue buff, so.
Alright, Empress. Let's drink.
So, that's more than likely the case.
That's it. Drink your last drink.
Yeah.
Breathe your
Person
last
similar.
breath.
The user has a similar name. Oh no. Okay, I didn't think she would actually drink it like an idiot, but okay. The user has a similar name to the person of this post link. Oh, this post link. Returned and said that Rick returns, which he did. And also that David pisses off people, and that the nullifier leads to a big betrayal, and also that the Edge of Extinction returnee is in the final 3. Whether that be Rick or Chris, it's a bit unclear, obviously. But either way, I mean, that's looking very likely. This final 6, which originally looked wrong, might be right, with Rick returning. Oh, come on. Ah, shit. Yeah, actually, this is the list I haven't seen yet, so I'm actually interested in seeing who's on this list. Because it does look like more than likely this is the correct list at this point. So we'll see what the final 6 is in a second. Wait, how are we supposed to get out? Oh, we've been here. How do we not open this chest? It's a pointless chest, but... I guess we went the wrong way. Okay, another chest. Yeah, we're back where we started. Okay, here we go. So it was literally right behind us, so I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's see who the list of the final 6 are. It is Rick, Julie, Kelly, Lauren, Victoria. So that's the final 5. Okay, so that's about what I was saying. I think I actually said that, didn't I? I said that earlier today. So yeah, I mean, again, that's pretty much what I was expecting. That Julie was going to be in there. Again, that's what her edit seems like it is. I mean, that's what it seems like it is. But I mean, I know obviously the Edge of Extinction returnee. I mean, so really the Kama group just must completely lose it. I mean, that means 4 out of the 6 are gone by that point, by the final 5. War Dog is gone by that point. David's gone, and is that it? Who else is gone? I think that's it, right? It's 7 people that. I don't know, it's 6 people that are gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Mordog. Yeah, so that's everyone. So essentially, the next boots, yeah, are the four of the Kama 6, plus War Dog plus David. Which, if I were to guess, I would say David goes home now at final 12. Then at final 11, the dumbasses, the people who played terribly, what are they called? The fucking Lesu, whatever fuck they're called, group, the minority essentially. Oh, and Aurora, I forgot Aurora. This is on Kos. Okay. Some really lesser used islands here. Yeah, so what I'm assuming... So, David and Aurora... I could see David and Aurora going home soon. That Lesu group come together. I don't know. I mean, something must happen. Now that I think about it, I think Ron is very likely going to be blindsided soon. Within the next couple episodes. I don't know. Either way, I mean, I think War Dog gets turned on by his own people. That's kind of what I'm getting from the edit. Is that War Dog gets flipped on by Kelly and Lauren. I can see that happening, but whatever. And then let's see. Then the final 3 that's attached to this final 6, which also could be true, is the Edge of Extinction returnee plus Lauren plus Victoria, with Victoria being said to be the winner. Which, yeah, that's been out there for a while. Which I could see that. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, I forgot that was even a thing until just now. Shit. I have an ability point? Oh, I have 2 ability points. Let's save it. Let's save it for Fate of Atlantis. Oh yeah, I forgot they added new viewpoints and everything too, didn't they? Bastards.
This is it.
See, that's the irritating thing about this game, is that to really have it 100% complete, you're gonna have to constantly play it after it's come out, and I don't fucking care. Like, I mean, again, I've played way too much of this game already. Cool, this tomb that we've already been to and completed. Wait, what the fuck happened? Whatever. Alright, and then other things I've heard but not confirmed in the slightest. All returnees go to Extinction Island at some point except Kelly. The 3 that go compete in the returning challenge at either day 35 or 36, and they lose. So that's something. Also, a newbie wins, which again, that fits with the Victoria winning. Overload of twists and advantages, that seems about right. Someone will win 3 immunity challenges in a row. It looks like... Well, actually, no, I don't know. Well, whatever, we'll see. We'll see about that. I was going to say it could be the Edge of Extinction returnee, but no, that doesn't make sense. Because, again, from the rumors also, it's that Victoria wins final immunity. So that would mean that the Edge of Extinction returnee, which is Chris, would only be able to win 2 immunities, not 3. But yeah, with Victoria as a winner, Based on what we're seeing so far, I think we could have a pretty high tier winner, like an upper tier winner, if her gameplay continues to stay the way it does, which I hope it does, because again, like I mean, obviously I like seeing good winners. Um, I mean, essentially, like it seems like what the type of game she's playing is kind of like a Sarah from Game Changers, but again, like Sarah has a massive flaw in her game at the final 6. Like that's my problem with Sarah's game. So it's like if if Victoria is able to play a similar style game but avoid that massive mistake, she's a pretty high tier winner for me. Again, same thing with Sarah. Like Sarah would have been in my top. I think I would have had her at 5. I think if it wasn't for that mistake. But instead now she's at like 13 or something. I'd put her. Whatever. She's at the bottom of the top tier instead of at the top of the top tier, or towards the top of the top tier. Okay, cool. But yeah, so far she's played extremely well. So again, I'm hoping she's able to keep it up. One idol will be found by a man this season. Rest are female idol finds. Okay. And again, Rick currently has an idol. I don't know if that is considered an idol find, but we'll see. Someone on Sucks claims there should have been an female final 3, but hints Victoria is the reason there is not. My speculation on this is that she takes the male to the final 3 in a 3 female, 1 male final 4, but this is just specking. Again, that's kind of what we've been hearing. Aubrey, Julie, Eric final 3 is fake, and all the Aubrey final 3s have no basis.
You can't stay here. Join my crew. A man named Varnavas will greet you on my ship.
Cool. That was a waste of a mission. Lauren and Victoria make up 2 of the final 3. Again, that's whatever. Chris has been confused with Eric a bunch, and I'm starting to wonder if Eric never returns from Extinction Island. Again, that seems about right. Yeah, because it currently looks like it's Chris. Because the thing about Chris is that that's not rumor. We've literally seen a picture of him with the red buff. It's not like just some rumor that's floating around there. It's like we've literally seen the image. Mind you, it's image post game, obviously. Like it's not a picture of him within the game. So it's like maybe he got a red buff from someone else. But it's like production only gives you a buff color, like gives you the buff of the same color of the ones that you've worn. Unless you're like someone like Boston Rob, where they just send you shit randomly. But yeah. Yeah. Also, David isn't medevaced according to this, and alright, now for a section that this spoiler could still be valid, but is no way confirmed. Final 3 of Kelly, Victoria, Lauren. Victoria wins 8-5. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, again, those are all the rumors. Again, if I were to guess, I would believe in the final 3 rumors of Victoria. I mean, I think it's 100% Victoria and Lauren are 2 of the final 3, and I think that lines up with the edits. The third person, again, like, I mean, it could be Kelly. I don't think so, though. Again, the thing is with Kelly is that we've been hearing rumors for so long that Kelly gets screwed over in this season, and I don't know how that would be unless it's like she gets, again, I could see her like being advantage get in out at like final 5 or something like that, like where like 3 people have idols and obviously the person has immunity and Kelly goes home automatically. I could see that being the case or something to that nature. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Again, like, because what so essentially the final 4 is 3 females, 3 females and 1 male. So it could be Julie and Lauren that go to fire making. That means, would Rick be the final 6 boot then? I don't know. It's a bit, again, there's a lot of holes. Obviously, there's nothing concrete here, but it's still interesting to think about how the season could play out. But again, if this is correct, I mean, we have a good list of the next, like what, 6 boots. that right? 6 boots or 7? Oh, it's 7 boots because Chris comes back. So yeah, it's the next 7 boots actually. Okay.
No closer, please.
Step into the light! Now!
No, no, see me. Look different.
You're not the only one. I've been attacked my whole life for what I am.
So different. You're pretty much just every other NPC in the game, just with a fucking eye patch.
You different, like me. Friends. Me Polyphemus. You little.
Sure. Little. Polyphemus, I'm looking for a woman who was here.
It's just such a badass poster. It's the Chinese poster for Avengers Endgame came out, and it's like all the people that are alive, like on the top, in their like normal poses, but then like on the bottom, it's like the silhouettes of all the people who are dead.
So I help you make a friend to go fishing with, and you'll help me find the woman I'm looking for.
Pretty bitch. Little will see. Little will like. We go now.
Okay. Wait, what happened to our hood? Oh, is our hood on? Can't even tell. Probably is. Whatever.
Little follow. Show bitch where lady help Polyphemus.
Polyphemus, this is important. Do you mean Lida?
Silly little. Not Lida. Lady.
Oh, fuck off. How far do we have to go?
Help Polyphemus.
Fuck. Cool. Well, that worked out, obviously.
Little think Polyphemus Cyclops.
You're nothing like the Cyclops from Kefalonia. He had one real eye and one fake eye. He picked on Little.
Pick on little. What you do?
I shoved his fake eye up a goat's ass.
Little funny.
Is it? Okay. Shit. Okay.
Bad man. Hate Polyphemus.
Fuck. What? Alright, where's the last one?
You don't stand a chance!
Okay.
There, big guy. The beach is yours now to fish all you want.
Little think beach pretty.
Um, it's ugly like you.
Depends
Alright.
on who's looking at it. Sure. I think it's pretty.
I still need friend to share. Polyphemus like poetry. Can practice with you. Tell Polyphemus what make little little.
Uh,
I have the strength of 10 warriors. I could lift a whole mountain above my head.
Strong like Polyphemus. Careful, no crush small things. What else?
There is no better feeling in the world than crushing a skull with my fist.
Little scary. Polyphemus does not hurt. Never again. More.
Whatever.
I wish I could be with my family. The last time I was happy, I was a young girl. I miss those days.
We have our entire family on our
I don't know
ship,
why
but
I'm
okay.
telling you this.
Cool.
You're a good listener, big guy.
Little hurt inside. Like Polyphemus. For you.
This is beautiful, big guy.
More gift for little spices from pretty green-eyed lady. Only gift Polyphemus ever got.
This might be exactly what I was looking for. So you have a beach to go fishing.
Only need friend.
I can't stay with you, big guy. But I think I found someone you should meet.
Okay.
Ευρύλοχος. This is Polyphemus. Polyphemus Ευρύλοχος.
Show you cave.
Show me everything, my big friend. This is the grandest, most spectacular shore on which I've ever laid my weary eyes. I want to see it all.
Sure.
You little, but big heart. Take this. Special gift.
Okay. So is that it? Or Or no? Uh, let's head back. I take it it's on our ship. Where is this? Okay, it's up here. Okay, yeah, so it's on our ship. Let's go. So yeah, I'm hoping AC3 Remaster comes out at midnight today. Because that'll be cool so that we can possibly even get started tonight. It matters how long it takes to upload. But either way, I mean, if not, we can get it uploaded. And we could start doing it early tomorrow morning. Instead of having to wait until like 11 or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes.
Commander on board!
Okay, so... Are we...
Commander's leaving the helm! About my leader, do you have any news?
In the cave I
Okay, it's
found
actually
one.
disturbing me how
I took
big
these spices
the
to
fucking
him.
text is now.
Ah, my leader. Do you think the man you found was a Cyclops? Then she concocted an elixir from these spices and helped him to grow a second eye?
That's exactly what happened. Lida saved the Cyclops' life with magic spices.
She did. We should be careful not to use those spices. Who knows how many eyes we'd grow?
I found this bracelet. And a lot of pigs.
I can explain. Lida had it and was transformed into a pig by Kirki. When she was turned back into a beautiful woman, she gave this to Kirki to remember her by.
Right as always, old friend. Which means we're one step closer to finding Lida, I think.
You think correctly! The gods would never lie! Aside from Volus and Apathy. But never mind them.
I found this Avlos on a siren. If you could call her that.
An Avlos! My wife always loved these. I bet she learned to play it alongside the sirens as they sung men to their deaths. Just like her.
I
I'll
don't
bet
fucking
the
care
sirens
about any
and
of this.
Lida were good friends.
She was so mesmerized.
Which I just realized, I looked this up. So, the fucking patch for for AC3 is 20 gigs. Again, the game's already 40 something gigs, and then it's also 20 gig patch. It's like, what the fuck is going on with that remaster? It's like, why is it so big? Like, I don't get it. Again, it's just a fucking remaster. Why the fuck is it so big? Again, I was looking on my PS4. Like, AC Rogue is literally 10 gigs. And obviously it's not even a remaster. I mean, even though it's remastered, it's not. All they did is just boost it up to 1080. But still, I mean, come on. Like, why is AC4 so big? AC3 so big?
There's only one way to know. Let's go.
Most would have called me crazed, but not you. You truly are my best friend.
It's nothing. Now, let's find your wife.
Okay.
So what does Lida look like?
She was the most beautiful.
Should we just
woman I've
do it
ever
now?
Beautiful dark hair and skin. Her green eyes sparkled.
Daddy's
like
home.
jewels. And when she drank, could she fight?
She sounds fun.
She was nothing more, my young friend. So much more.
It looks like he stopped talking, so let's just move on and fast travel to wherever it is, which of course it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Cool, cool, cool. We'll head here. IGN has their review of AC3 Remaster up, so let's just see what they say. Okay, this one's fucking low. Okay. I don't fucking care. Alright, here we go. It's a 3-minute review, so it's not that long.
Series in the 7 years since Assassin's Creed 3 first came out. It was quickly overshadowed in 2013 by the follow-up Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
So yeah, the HUD is different, so slightly for the better. I mean, it's for the better, but I mean, just it's slightly better, I should say.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster does do a great job bringing the world and characters of this 2012 game up to 2019 standards. There's still a lot of creakiness to it that even the gameplay tweaks it makes can't entirely smooth out.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed 3 and the bundled-in Vita port Liberation are both available in 4K for PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, but only at 30 frames per second. On PC, a GeForce GTX 1080 and i7 770K were able to run ultra settings at 1440p at a solid 60 frames per second.
Yeah, it looks nice. Again, like, the actual gameplay looks really nice.
Now looks incredibly realistic. The brick buildings and cobblestone streets of Boston are absolutely amazing in their new fidelity. The Wilderness 2 has a new life about it. The Frontier isn't nearly as breathtaking as the one Rockstar crafted in Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's almost on par with Ubisoft's
Well, why would you
most
expect
recent
it to
Far
be?
Cry games. The living and moving creatures of Assassin's Creed 3 don't fare as well. That's not to say they
Yeah,
look
that's
bad.
ridiculous.
Far from it. Clothing, skin, and hair all benefit from better textures and improved animations. However, in motion, it's hard to miss the fact that this game was clearly built for the previous generation. There are also some minor sound sync issues, and lips almost never match the words. It's a little better than it originally was, but it's still annoying.
Oh, now you wanna know. It's letters, boy.
Another place where AC3 shows its age is mission structure. A
Yeah,
staggering
no shit.
percentage of your time is spent watching cutscenes and then walking slowly along with another character while they rattle off expositional dialogue. There are some quality of life updates that make quite a difference, however. One of the most welcome is a small but tremendous improvement to the minimap that changes the red dots showing enemy locations into icons that now let you know at a glance which direction an enemy is looking and what type they are. There are plenty
That's
of other
fine.
improvements, like the ability to craft weapons that were previously only available for sale, and increased opportunities for attract the attention of guards wasn't in the original game. And the silent hidden blade is now the default stealth assassination weapon, so you don't need to worry about pulling your cover. While they aren't game-changing additions, it would be hard to go back to playing an older version without them. This is certainly the way to revisit Assassin's Creed 3 if you're so inclined. For more on Assassin's Creed 3,
Alright.
check out our graphics
Seems fine.
comparison, or
Again, like, we still haven't gotten word if the... Again, I doubt that they did it, but it would be cool if they added the Forsaken speech. Yeah, I doubt they did it, though.
Is this the underworld?
Okay. Yeah, so what's going on right now?
Cassandra. Lida?
Stop! I'll kill you if you come
Thank
any
God
closer.
she looks like every other NPC.
Belenos? Adigles? People who threaten me don't live long enough to regret it.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Lida, it's me, Varnavas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine, Lida Avitica.
You were right, old friend. Lida survived, but not the way your visions told you. This is your daughter.
Impossible. You have no proof.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, a tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Lida was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, don't stop paddling.
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good.
After all this time, Matter said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Matter, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Lida, you did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Matter died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
Yeah, sure,
These
I
kind of
guess.
people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned two names?
Pelenos and Antigles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
With you by my side, we'll be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle.
Okay.
I will meet my leader again in the Golden. Tell me, did she ever remarry?
She did. He was a good man, kind to her and to me.
Good. I pray to the gods that if she lived, she would live happily. The gods listen.
Okay.
Hey! Come back!
Fuck, I'm so used to calling on assassins too now. Fuck. Okay. Where's the other one?
It's burning! Run!
Where is she? Fuck! Stay still. Detected? Oh.
My
There we go.
mother's farm and my life are safe. With all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
Okay.
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother. Protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia. There is a woman aboard, Lola, that I met in Delos. You two should meet.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and Matter by leaving.
Take it from someone who
Doesn't
lost
matter.
their family. This is not an opportunity that many people get. Go with your father.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
So we gotta burn down the silos ourselves, right? To get the weapon, I believe, is what I've heard.
You alright?
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
Okay. So I love that, like, they're pretty much blatantly making it pretty obvious to the player, I feel like.
I'm doing this for you, Barnabas. I just hope you never find out.
So is it through this mission then? Got a trophy
God forgive me.
for doing it, so there's that. That should be it, right? Okay. This was a really dumb side quest until the very end, though.
I can't believe it. Who would do this?
You asked Demeter to send you a sign. I'd say this is it. She wants you to be with your father, Lida.
Demeter is right. She always is. Staying here means living in the past. My future is on the ocean, living the life my mater was meant to live. You still have room for one more on your crew?
Welcome aboard.
There we go. There we got it. The hero's sword. So there we go. We're done. That is it for this DLC. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at the new sword. Because if it's good, we're actually freaking just gonna switch it out. Again, even though we just switched it out for this. Damage with critical assassination. Assassin damage. It's good. But it's not really what I want, though. Like, I think this is more so what I want. Like, it's good for assassinations, but it's like... what else did we get? 2 ability points, we'll save that. We got ridiculous upgrades here. Again, so fucking dumb. Oh yeah, new this. Oh, she's pretty decent. I don't think we'll use her just for the sake of keeping these guys on, but still. Yeah, Bayek. Forgot Bayek was even on here. It's not even that good. Yeah, Evie, everyone's favorite. She's not that bad, actually. Roxana. Yeah, how come she's not legendary, Odessa, but like Roxana is? It's like, what's really the difference between the two? Student, really? That's it? Just student? Why would I do that? Okay, we're done. Next episode, next time Well, next video on the channel will be the AC3 remaster, so that'll be fun. And then also, next time we play this will probably be either be when the new free DLC comes out or when Fate of Atlantis comes out, whichever one comes first. But anyway, that's it for this episode of AC Odyssey. Thank you for watching.